Oh, the prairie lights are burning bright, Chinook wind is moving in. Tomorrow night I'll be Alberta bound. Though I've done the best I could, my old luck ain't been so good, and tomorrow night I'll be Alberta bound. No one I met could ever forget the Rocky Mountain sunset. It's a pleasure just to be Alberta bound. I long to see my next of kin, to know what kind of shape they're in, and tomorrow night I'll be Alberta bound. Alberta bound, Alberta bound. It's good to be Alberta bound. Alberta bound, Alberta bound. It's good to be Alberta bound. Alberta bound, Alberta bound. It's good to be Alberta bound. Alberta bound, Alberta bound. It's good to be Alberta bound. Oh, the skyline of Toronto is something you'll get onto, but they say you got to live there for a while. And if you got the money, you can get yourself a honey, written guarantee to make you smile. But it's snowing in the city and the streets are brown and gritty, and I know there's pretty girls all over town, but they never seem to find me, and the one I left behind me is the reason that I'll be Alberta bound. Alberta bound, Alberta bound. It's good to be Alberta bound. Alberta bound, Alberta bound. It's good to be Alberta bound. It's good to be Alberta bound.
Listen up, Canadians, it's time to heed the call. Our destiny's before us, enough of thinking small. But when you two can grab a flag, it's time to colonize. I think the other nations will be quite surprised when Canada rules the world. Canada, Canada. When Canada rules the world. Canada. When Canada rules the world. Canada, Canada. When Canada rules the world. Canada. We'll put curling rinks in Africa and hockey everywhere, and force the Americans to have free health care. We'll bring winter to Australia, to France we'll bring poutine. Then we'll conquer Britain and install our queen. When Canada rules the world. Canada, Canada. When Canada rules the world. Canada. When Canada rules the world. Canada, Canada. When Canada rules the world. Canada. And we shall tell them what to do, and if they say they won't, we shall ask again politely. And if they still don't, we will tell them it's all right. We don't mean to criticize, but perhaps they would consider some form of compromise. When Canada rules the world. Canada, Canada. When Canada rules the world. Canada. When Canada rules the world. Canada, Canada. When Canada rules the world. Canada. When Canada rules the world. Canada, Canada. When Canada rules the world. Canada. When Canada rules the world. Canada, Canada. When Canada rules the world. Canada. Things will be nice.
Thank you very much.
Now we're very patriotic Canadians, and so we'd like to take this moment to do our national anthem that we wrote. When I look around me, I can't believe what I see. It seems as if this country has lost its will to live. The economy is lousy, we barely have an army, but we can still stand proudly, 'cause Canada's really big. We're the second largest country on this planet Earth. And if Russia keeps on shrinking, then soon we'll be first.
As long as we keep Quebec.
The USA has tanks, and Switzerland has banks. They can keep them thanks, they just don't amount. 'Cause when you get down to it, you find out what the truth is. It isn't what you do with it, it's the size that counts. Most people will tell you that France is pretty large, but you can put 14 Frances into this land of ours.
They take a lot of work. They take a whole lot of work.
We're larger than Malaysia, almost as big as Asia. We're bigger than Australia, and it's a continent so big we seldom bother to go see one another, though we often go to other countries for vacations. Our mountains are very pointy, our prairies are not. The rest is kind of bumpy, but man, do we have a lot.
We got a lot of land.
We got a whole lot of land, so stand up and be proud and sing out very loud. We stand out from the crowd, 'cause Canada's really big.
Hello out there, we're on the air, it's hockey night tonight. Tension grows, the whistle blows, and the puck goes down the ice. The goalie jumps and the players bump and the fans all go insane. Someone roars, Bobby scores at the good old hockey game. Oh, the good old hockey game is the best game you can name. And the best game you can name is the good old hockey game. Second period, where players dash with skates aflash. The home team trails behind, but they grab the puck and go bursting up, and they're down across the line. They storm the crease like bumblebees, they travel like a burning flame. We see them slide the puck inside, it's a 1-1 hockey game. Oh, the good old hockey game is the best game you can name. And the best game you can name is the good old hockey game. Third period, last game in the playoffs too. Oh, take me where the hockey players face off down the rink, and the Stanley Cup is all filled up for the champs who win the drink. Now the final flick of a hockey stick and a one gigantic scream. The puck is in, the home team wins the good old hockey game. Oh, the good old hockey game is the best game you can name. And the best game you can name is the good old hockey game. Oh, the good old hockey game is the best game you can name. And the best game you can name is the good old hockey game. Oh, the good old hockey game is the best game you can name. And the best game you can name is the good